Hi everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it? Almost close to a year now since the last video. And well, there's some good news, some bad news, and some sad news for the channel. I just... Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have any of this scripted. I'm also sorry for the video quality. I misplaced the proper camera, but this video couldn't wait anymore. I didn't want it scripted. And it's probably not going to be edited, so it's just, it is what it is. I'm leaving the channel. So that essentially means that with Jake off doing his own thing, he's got his life now, haven't really spoke to him much anymore. He kind of just does his own thing. Me and Sean having that falling out, this channel's no longer going to be making content, so this is going to be the last ever official video for the channel. I say official, and I'm going to get to that later on. It'll be in more of the good news segment of this. What this means is essentially that, yes, as you've probably guessed by the lack of uploads, this channel will be dead. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not going to delete any videos off of this channel. And they're just going to be there to cherish what memories there were and to be remembered for what it was. I do plan on continuing to move forward with YouTube. I've always still wanted to do that. It's just with things happening, life coming up, for those of you who might not know, I have been engaged for the last 2 years. I have 2 children now. I have 2 boys, Logan and Leon. I've been wanting to actually post videos of that here, but just never had the opportunity, and that's why I haven't been making as many videos or haven't been doing as much content. I haven't had the chance to do Let's Plays like I like to, or do skit comedy, or even really attend as many cons. So having kids has been making it difficult, and it's just another one of those things of why I feel like I need to move to a new channel. I'm going to be converting my personal YouTube channel that I've just been using to watch videos for the last 8 odd years. It's hard to imagine that this channel is close to 8-9 years old. It has a lot of history. And so, that's why I'm not quitting forever. I'm still going to continue the heart and soul of what this was. It was always meant to be entertainment for you and a hobby for me. I never planned on blowing up YouTube big. I never expected any of that. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to do this. It was always about the fun. If I had to say any series or videos that ever was on this channel, it would had to have been the J&F series, or what we called it at the Crystal Fair convention was Dissing of Discord. That always encapsulated the ideals of this channel, is doing something fun with your friends, having a laugh at it, and I always wanted to incorporate that into Let's Plays because, we all know that the My Little Pony series wasn't going to last forever. The channel wasn't supposed to be about that, and there's a little bit of symbolism in it, that this year is the last year for the My Little Pony season, and this will be the last year that I upload videos to this channel. And so, I would like to say, this is the bit of the good news, is, with me saying I'm going to be uploading on my new channel, it's going to be things that I would like to do. I need to teach myself editing. I need to find some friends who would be willing to spare the time to do editing, but I want to do more things, like the Camp Wisdom video. That was such a good video, and I appreciated all the effort Kyra put into editing that. The live action skits of that was really what I want to do. DJ, he did the Rough My Cat video. He pretty much just had us film that on the spot. He's been busy, so if I can meet up with more people like him, do more things like that, that's what I plan on doing over on the new channel. The new channel is going to be called Zinsanity, and it's basically, since I feel like I'm the last surviving member of this channel, take my name, Perspirers of Insanity, put it together. Not very clever, but it is what it is. I wanted it to be at least easily recognizable for you all to find. And so, I'm going to move all of the things I used to love doing here over there. In terms of the JNF series, I know I did a video about saying that it was canceled, wasn't going to do anymore. And, you know, I might not, I might, all kind of depends. If I do, it's going to be over on that channel. I might call it with Dissing of Discord, whatever. I'll come up with the name later. But it'll still kind of be the same formula, just with a few differences. You know, I'm basically starting from scratch. I've got new people to work with. I've got my fiance, soon-to-be wife, Amanda, who, you know, she's going to probably be part of it. We got Jason whenever he's available. I might change the format. I don't know. I'm rambling right now. But what I was going to try to... My point I was making on that subject is that I wasn't going to stop with just that. I'm starting to go back to cons again and starting to record footage, and I was thinking about making a new series, but the same heart and soul of the JNF is, I might call it Anime Theater 3000, and just riff on any anime that's hot that year, some old school stuff, whatever. Some other things I'd like to do is Let's Plays for a little bit of filler things, and, you know, maybe some reactions to dank memes and Reddit threads, things that will just entertain me while I'm trying to find the new identity of the channel. And what I want to do, and what I can do, and work around my kids until they're old enough to be more manageable. So, starting off, it's going to be slow. Hopefully not as slow as, you know, a year, 2 years between videos. The other thing is I was conflicted on if I wanted to upload all the backlog footage and all the things that never got finished here. And honestly, it's just kind of too painful coming back to this channel. I like knowing it's there. I like the videos that we have. But I want to move to the new channel. My channel. And so that's where I'm going to put everything that I've yet to upload once I find my camera. It had unfinished skits, behind the scenes things, whatever. This channel's still going to establish its identity. You know, it's still growing, so I'll organize playlists or whatever later, but it's essentially just going to be a massive content dump. One of the things that I wanted to upload, and this was part of a reason me and Sean had a bit of a falling out, is he sort of lost his passion for this channel. And one of the things I wanted was I had done a proposal to Amanda at the Crystal Fair almost 2 years ago, and we haven't uploaded that here. So that's going to be one of the things uploaded. Any con footage that I still have had yet to upload, it's all going to go to Zinsanity. And, you know, all that old footage that's never been viewed, never been edited, I don't care, it's just going to be raw as it is. I want to share that with you all, because I spent so much time just having fun doing that, that I don't want it to just vanish. And, you know, it'll give you guys some incentive to check out the new thing. Oh, God. Give me just 1 minute, I'm so sorry. So, some more relevant news is, like I said, I went to a con recently, and I had the great pleasure of meeting Richard and Patrick, whose last names at the moment are escaping me. Forgive me, I'm a bubbling mess. But essentially, I met Dio himself, vampire fucker extraordinaire, and Grandpa Joestar. And so, I impromptu on this exact phone here recorded their panel, and it got me thinking, and I started talking to some other YouTubers that are there, that some of my friends, and I actually got to host or co-host a panel at ASTL, which is a big deal, because before it was just that small one, Crystal Fair. So I decided, if I'm gonna try and be more active in bigger cons, I want to put that on the new channel. I want to keep doing that. It might be con footage, it might be random stuff, but so that's something you can look forward to as well. Is for this year's ASTL is, like only one other person recorded this panel that I saw. So fairly exclusive footage of, Joseph, Joestar, and Dio talking about just the weird shit that was going on during the filming of that series. And then, like I said, I'm going to record more panels that I'm involved in. I'm going to try and do more con stuff, more sketch comedy, let's plays, whatever just kind of strikes my fancy. And as the channel grows and you give me feedback, I'll react to that as well. I'll take your suggestions in consideration, and we'll together sort of guide the direction of where this goes. I'm not looking to blow up from this. I'm just looking to gain a nice group of friends. If it gets big, perfect. If not, this is just for fun. I'd like to hopefully one day surpass the number of subscribers that this channel has, just so that it can be a symbolic gesture that, we all can still grow and move on from the past and remember it fondly, but not let it define us. And so, I guess, essentially, all I have left to say on that is just sort of, see you around, Space Cowboys.